Here they're the ones where Nathan did one and you did the other, or that one's a stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been waiting for me.
And what about this one? Do you know this one's been here a bit?
Yes, I'm looking at stuff.
Okay. So keeping her here, but she's done.
They're looking at things that they need to get.
This pig over here is the one that they're a walk-in, and they said their piggy, they said had a seizure earlier, and she's acting really strange.
Oh.
Probably the whole bullet thing, if my guess. I haven't looked at her, but that's what Luna did when she went down.
Oh dear. Okay.
But anyway.
So I've got one surrender right now. So I asked Annie to get the surrender form for the lady to fill out.
Yes.
So that is she's got them in a box, so we can take that box now.
Okay.
I got this.
What she was wanting to know is about the appointment. If the lady who bought the surrender had an appointment, because she doesn't know how to look that up. That's why she was talking to you, because we want to verify that she actually had an appointment.
Yes. And no one printed it out. Hi guys. Hey. I'm so sorry. We're so busy. All of a sudden.
No, that was her concern, was whether or not she had.
So I need to go check
to do that.
and print out.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm printing it out.
Yeah.
Kind of busy right now. I'll say proper hi later. I need to go print out these surrenders that we're expecting today. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn you this way a little bit so you can see peeps. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Welcome.
Uh-oh.
And just go, when you get home, go ahead and
So don't leave, okay? Don't leave. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll probably do that the best. Yeah. Yeah, but then
So just show you
the thing is but I had
people waiting.
So right now to the haircut, I got it.
Okay. You having trouble?
Okay.
I kind of
Guinea pigs are coming soon. I've got a stone to remove,
Yeah, but
but now I got to print out some information.
I run a couple weeks ago. So right now it's in the getting repaired.
Yeah. I know what I said.
It was
You get it in there, okay?
yes. I kind of bent it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to do that sometimes.
Yeah. So, all right, I'll do that. I'll get back.
Put on YouTube a search for CNC cages on how to build.
CNC cage.
CNC cage, how to build.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you so much.
All righty.
Okay, yeah, and they actually came from here, so we should have their flash.
Right, but she went to go get the information.
Okay.
So did they have their
Ashley or Saul? The next one is here, okay? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Okay. So let me go and assess what I have behind me. This one, whose belongs to this one? Anybody? This is your pick? Is this a regular health check?
Well, we're worried. She seems like.
Oh, she was seizuring? It's a bit of an emergency.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I look at this
Do
piggy
you know
first?
just like roughly how long? Because we have somewhere to be, so I just don't know like how long it's gonna be.
Let me quickly assess this pig.
Yeah, because I mean we could just like bring her back another time or something.
Yeah, but you kind of want to.
Yeah, but like we have to be somewhere, so it is like time.
Yeah.
Okay, and I set the thingy down. Where did I put it?
Okay, she's all right. She can wait.
Yeah. So we can wait. We can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the lidocaine. How much time do you have before you need to leave?
Oh, like maybe in the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anybody who needs to be rung up for something before I misplace this kid? I took him with me to go get the basket and sat him down in the garage. It's like, wait a minute, where'd he go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of these.
Okay.
But can I see it? See if we pick it up?
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, the question for the CNC cage?
Yes.
Do I put the white one, do I also put one on the bottom or no?
Oh, the grids?
Yeah,
You don't have to.
no?
No, you can if you want, but you can purchase more grids if you want to attach them to the bottom. But the way we have it here, because it saves on grids, if you're gonna have it on a flat surface like your floor,
Yeah.
you really don't need any underneath.
Yeah.
If you intend to pick it up and move it all around, then have it more stable to have them on the bottom as well. But that would be, that would be 12 more grids,
Yeah.
if you want 12 more grids.
Usually what we do is we put like a plastic, like a
You don't
plastic.
need to do that with the floor flat.
Okay.
So you can just, it can just be in there, you don't need anything else.
Stone removal right now.
Anything there? Wipe it down a little bit.
Yeah. But we gotta keep. We are live. Hi.
Okay, yeah.
We have to keep an eye on everybody here to make sure everyone's greeted and there's no pigs sitting there and we're forgetting to say hi to people. Because I don't like that.
Yeah, same.
I forgot a.
Okay.
You see, there's any little ML
Okay,
syringes in there?
okay, I was just wondering, yeah, because that's gonna be a lot easier for her to clean.
Lidocaine.
You need a 1 ml?
Thank you.
I got you.
All right, thank you. All right. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Brigitte. Hi, Skunk. Hi, everyone. So, oh gosh, my camera's there. So weird because you're there talking to me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do it looked like felt like quite a big stone. So what I do is I have lidocaine and I take out some of the lidocaine. I put it in the syringe. This is a blunt needle, and then the blunt needle goes in the urethra, and then we'll just administer a little bit of lidocaine so that it doesn't hurt. Now, they often really dislike being held or being forced to sit in a certain position, and they will start fighting you and will start, squealing. That is not because they're in pain necessarily, but often it's just frustration, like, let me go. Though I gotta admit, this is not, super, pleasant thing to do, but
Let me come back.
most vets will also kind of put them into a full anesthetic, which is not necessary.
Oh, over here.
So,
Not in the spot I thought.
I got this. Where's the
And then you're gonna do
needle?
one
Is in
belly
there. I'm gonna leave that in there for now.
And you don't have to do it all
And
the time.
I'm going to put on my glasses.
Getting enough vitamin C for the vegetables
And
plenty of bell peppers and so on, things like that.
okay, let's
But if
go
you're a little bit of weather,
down.
whether we use noise or that.
Now, with these, I find it hard to wear my gloves because I really have to feel good. So I'm just gonna wash my hands real good and rub them real good. Disinfect.
Right there. The gray one? That's ready to
Okay,
go.
Missy. All right, Missy Moo, yes?
Did you get a health check on this one?
Yes. They were talking to you?
No.
It's to see the cage is gonna be coming back in another day.
Okay, that's fine. So they're good. Their cookie is done. So this is the lady. Sweet little lady. Hi, mommy. You're just like kind of biggie. Big one. So first of all, let me wash your little business a little bit. And I love using these doggy eye wash pads for that. It's just so much better than just water.
Is that a different one that hasn't been come yet? Okay.
Just want to clean it up a little because you know when they have this, the root kind of dies because of the leakage from the urine. We're gonna get a little dirty here, but as soon as we got that out, she's got a little, it's definitely a little ouchy there. Okay, so let me see how she does without Valerie holding her. If I can just get this in without her yelling. Oh, see? I didn't even do anything yet. I didn't even do anything yet.
I'm gonna run and go grab. What was I gonna go grab?
I barely touched her. Come on, Mizzy. Yeah, that stone is right there. Can you hold her legs for me? You stand over here. Oh, you're gonna stand over here. Okay, Mama. Let me just give you a little bit of cushioning here, okay? Just a little bit of cushioning for your booty. Because you're a queen. Yeah, you're the queen. I can feel the needle scrape against the stone.
I felt it.
I think we got enough in there. So let's wait a minute. What a good girl. I don't have any snackies. Oh wait, I do. I've got Valerie's grapes. You want that? Here. No? Here. Yummy. She's a little perturbed. You're a little perturbed? I don't blame you. So this is super common, by the way, that they have, these old ladies get that. And it's really easy to fix. Unless it's too big, then I can't fix it. But it's really kind of easy to fix. Then the doctor has to do it and sedate. And then they have to employ these teeny little tools that can... Are you eating my jacket?
She'll eat anything but the grape.
Little tiny tools that can grab hold of the stone and just, squish it into little pieces. But that's hopefully can be avoided. But sometimes it's just not happening. It could be because it's attached to the side, inside the urethra. I mean, it could be many reasons as to why. All right, let's see how... How are we doing here? Oh, that's a good poopy. Oh, that's a good poopy. All right, here you go. Grab her. Now you want to make sure your hands are not in my way. Yeah, it's there already. I can see it. Okay. Hopefully the biggie quickie one, Missy. Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be quick. It's like okay. We're done. It's done, Mommy. It's done. It's pretty much done. Look at that. I want to feel if there's any more. No. Okay. You're good. Look at that. Wait, can you even see it? Where am I? Can you show that to them? Actually, I'm going to show the owner first. Okay. Done.
55.
So is that like a kidney stone kind of thing, or like what is bladder stone? Yeah. Big.
Who's got kind of piggies? Yeah.
Is it the girl?
Yeah.
Have you opened right there? Well, thank you.
Okay. I'm happy we could help you. I am very happy. Maybe now you want your grape? No.
Nope.
Okay. I will just give it to you over there. That goes in my little box. Oh, wait. Do we see it?
No, you haven't showed
I haven't shown it yet. Oh,
So
oh,
I
no.
guess I sat it down backwards.
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
the water bottle.
Okay.
There it is. That's quite a big one. Okay, so this one goes. And Annie, can you get these two ladies to the owners? Sorry, so that one's next. That one wasn't doing well and had a seizure apparently. You leave that one for me. I'm gonna clean up here. But yeah, that was a nice fast one. That was a really nice fast one. I like it when it goes fast like that. But it's all a learning curve, you know. In the beginning, obviously, it wasn't as fast. I had to learn how to do it. So, excess lidocaine, I do not need that. I have a needle here that I need to put in the sharps. I use this to get the lidocaine out of the bottle because I don't want to put, you know, the blunt needle in here because it's too big. So I just get it out with that. Then screw the blunt needle onto the actual syringe so that I can then administer the lidocaine where it's supposed to go. I gotta go put my little treasure away. Could you come over here? What's that? Could you come here? And, sure. Because I gotta put the drugs away and everything away, and
Okay.
this is gonna get disinfected actually. Oh God. There. This is my bed arm. Got no power on my bed arm. Okay. So Valerie's gonna work here so you guys can see what Valerie's up to.
Okay.
You gotta change it down.
Yeah,
so I can
okay.
see you.
To get it where it's not going to fall down is the tricky part. Okay, let me see. Nope, that's still not hard enough. I just don't want it to get wobbly on me like it does. Can you guys see okay? I think that's all right. Yeah, so this girlie, she's here with 3 other girlfriends for their health check. And we're just doing her nails.
So you can just put those bins up there. You can mention that these are cylinders, and then you can also ask if you remember if it's all on paperwork, hold out, and you remember your name of the guinea pig, the month of the year.
He wrote down.
Okay, those are good. Hopefully you guys can still see. Yeah, they're not too bad.
There, so they can get help.
Looks like they may have been getting trimmed rather regularly. Aw. Didn't mean to jump. Did I get you short? Let's see. Maybe a little short on that one. Okay, baby. There we go. And get your other side. She has a cute little dimple up here, little crest. Yeah, she does. Whoops. Turn that paw back. There we go. Get your back leg. Most of these are fairly short already. I don't think we need too much off of here. That one's already short, and that one's already short. Yeah. She's got big eyes. Big as saucers. Yeah, look at that. Aw. Let's have a look at your teeth. There's the teethies. They look good. Yeah. Clean your ears. A little bit. Just a little bit. Where'd the Q-tips go? Oh, they're over here. If everything's set up the way I'm used to over there on the other end where I'm used to being. A little bit dirty ears. Let's do your other ear. That one's a little bit dirtier than the other one. Alright, let's feel for lumps and bumps. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, but I can feel your crusty nipples already. You got major crusty nipples. See if we can put a little olive oil in there. Make it feel better. Yeah, she's got really crusty nipples.
Yeah, that's why we brought her in. We're putting Vaseline on it, but we wanted to make sure Vaseline was the correct thing to put on it.
Olive oil is better.
Okay, perfect.
Or avocado oil, one of those.
Okay. Yeah, it just started happening, so I didn't know if it was.
Well, it's not gonna go away from putting oil. You can just make her more comfortable by cleaning it off.
Yeah.
Let a little of the oil kind of soak in, and then just kind of massage the crumbs off of there from the crustiness. But it's a sign of ovarian issues or hormone issues of some kind.
Okay.
That's why she has the crusty nipples. So, has she ever had an ultrasound?
No.
Okay. She doesn't really have like the hair loss. Another typical thing is the V-shaped hair loss on their backside. Sometimes it'll even be inside here too. And also their behavior, if they get kind of grumpy with their cage mates, chasing them around, being a little aggressive and humpy, especially when they go into heat.
Nothing like that. It's just that we just noticed that on her, that they're getting crusty. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to make sure there was nothing else going on. But you said it could be an ovarian.
It's an ovarian issue or a hormone issue of some kind. That's really common for the girl. How old is she?
I believe she's 4 or 5.
Yeah. The older they get, the more common it is. So, being that age, she wouldn't be a candidate for surgery. And if she's not having any other symptoms other than the crusty nipples themselves, then you're probably not going to really need to seek out too much. But you can at least have an ultrasound done. Dr. Nin can do that. And she does a low-cost, diagnostics clinic here. Set up an appointment and see what you're looking at. Because you find out if she does have ovarian cysts or something, then she can have maybe cystorolin injections to kind of keep them from getting bigger so that they don't cause more problems. But see, I just put a little bit of the oil on there and I'm just kind of massaging it around, getting some of the crumbs off. That'll help her be more comfortable. Right. But it'll crust back up because whatever, you know, is causing it, the hormones that are causing it, is it going to go away by putting on the oil.
Okay.
Doing the cistrulline can help.
And Dr. Dan, do you have her website, or is it like
She comes here on our website. You can book an appointment for urgent care clinic.
Okay.
She comes twice a month, and she used to come on Saturdays, but that's crazy. So she's starting to come during the week. So it might be a Thursday or a Friday, whatever works in her schedule. And you'll just book an appointment that way.
Perfect, thank you.
Where do our donations go?
We have a blue box right there. You could
Oh,
put it in,
I'm
or
blind.
we could put it in the cash box if we knew where it was.
Well, yeah, it's $20. So does it go in somebody's pocket, or does it go in the bin?
You can just go ahead and
Okay.
see the blue bin right
Yeah,
there,
that's
and then they'll clean it out at the end of the day. No, the stuff for purchases, I have change for people in my pocket because we can't find the cash box. And eventually we'll have to figure out where it went so we can put
I think
the end of the
Alana
day.
would be the first person to ask because she was the last to have it.
Oh, okay.
Because she's sort
Maybe
of,
I'll message her and find out if she put it somewhere
Okay.
special. Oh, okay, girly. Yeah, so she doesn't have the fatty lumps, just the crusties. No stones. No good down there. She does have fungally feet. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, so we've been putting, we put antifungal feed
Mhm.
in her.
Yeah. So you usually have to redo it again. They get over it, and then it comes back. So you just do the treatment over again until it goes away, and then when it comes back, do it again. If it gets to be where it's really, really stubborn and you can't get it to go away, you can switch and use Blistasol. That's a little bit stronger, and especially if you have a larger area to do, say if they had ringworm or something, it's easier to use that than it is the cream if they have a lot. But we have the Blistasol somewhere out there too. If you don't see it, let me know. If you want some, I can go round some up for you. But the tolnaftate is what we typically use for that. Has she had ivermectin recently?
It's been almost, since the last time I came here, so it was about a year ago.
Okay. So we're going to do that today then. Other than that, she's all good. You take a bite of the people's. Your friend's turn. Everybody's gonna want to see this one. Look at this hair. Can you guys see? Look at that. She's furry. Look at this long, long, long hair. So do you guys spend a lot of time brushing and taking care of all her hair?
I just asked her, like, when was the last time you brushed her?
Well, you know, she doesn't really have like mats and stuff, so you're doing a
Right.
pretty good job trimming around her bum and everything.
Yep.
So-
One of those razors that trims up.
Yes, those,
everything.
yeah, that's real helpful. Yeah, no, she's done a great job. She's beautiful. All right, Missy, let's get on with your nails. Okay, we need little hair clips or something here for doing the nails. All this hair gets in the way. We need to have some little thing to get the hair out of the way so we can see. We'll have to get some little ones, little tiny little clips for all these long haired. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
looking for something.
Oh, hello there, little family. That's a lot of hair to remain, you guys. Okay, right away. Look at this little girl. Do you want to swap again?
Yeah. Not a problem. I'm
The
gonna
horse cookies.
clean it off. Oh gosh.
Well,
Oh, there it is.
they were donated for the horses. but we
garage?
do not
It
hand
was
feed the
where?
horses.
Where it has always been, like on top of Like right next
become
to the
very
clear bin
needy,
thing.
and then they want
Put
to
on top of
no
everything.
longer come up to you for love or
I
scratches.
lifted the
They
tablecloth.
come
I
for
saw it
what
as a
you're
box.
bringing to them.
I didn't see this.
It was up there.
and
Maybe
it's
some-
not
was something in
nice.
front of it,
I don't
or-
like that. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Blind.
All right, baby.
Do you have a
Blind.
specific spot you want this now?
No.
Back in a spot?
You know where the little drawers are where we charge everything?
Okay.
It goes there on top of the bin to the right. So it's under the table and behind the
where it was.
tablecloth.
So tell me again, what
Thank you.
happened?
Oh my gosh.
What happened, sweetheart?
So she was up in this like hammock thing for her, and she was like bucking her head, and she was moving the whole cage, and she was like shaking like that.
A seizure.
Yeah, and she was just like looked like kind of like she was sleeping, but she had her eyes open, and she was just like doing that for maybe like 30 seconds.
And that's the first time you've seen that?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she's been sick all week, so she has been trapped in there with her. So if she would have done it, we would have seen it. But she's about 3. She lost her buddy to cage mate in the fall, so her behavior's been like a little bit irregular, but she's like fairly sassy as pigs go.
Okay.
And we know that she has the on her tummy, the lumps. We know, and she is not favoring the size. We had one needle biopsy by the exotic.
Oh, this thing under her tummy?
And she holds, but she doesn't favor. They said to make sure we're watching to make sure she doesn't start to favor a leg. And when she walks, she keeps her body very high. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
because of this thing here.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
keeps
that's like a lipoma.
Yes, we've had it. We had it
Biopsied,
and they
and
said
it
it's
said
mostly
it.
fluid. I mean,
Yeah.
she is not. She
No.
doesn't favor one. She doesn't.
No, that wouldn't.
But she just.
It's
seems-
just a lump that's
we
there.
lost Ethel just all of a sudden, and we didn't want.
So when a guinea pig seizures, I haven't really seen guinea pig seizure just without an obvious cause, like
Okay.
when they have ringworm, and they have something scratches that is really bothering them a lot. They'll start scratching and then they'll go into a seizure. So, but that doesn't mean that seizure disorder doesn't exist among guinea pigs. I've just not seen it. It would be very rare. Usually we have some that will seizure, but again, it's all connected with scratching.
Okay.
We have some neurological pigs that we have right now that have on one side, they will scratch on one side and they'll scratch it until it kind of gets really raw and bloody. And they scratch so much, they'll go into a seizure. So we've kind of got that under control, but when we got them, that it was their thing. That's what they were doing. So for a pig to just start seizing there is obviously a reason for it, but I can't even begin to tell you what that is.
We just wanted
Is she eating good?
Yeah, but is she? I mean, she seems to.
She seems to be in good weight.
Because she's. I mean, every time we bring her here, I realize she's so much smaller than everybody. She's not that. I mean.
Well,
not
she's a girl. They're
She's
always
a
a little smaller than the
Her
boys.
cage mate was bigger.
Right.
And
Well, it's like people. You get tall people, you get
she's a
petite
picky eater,
people.
but she does eat, but she's incredibly picky.
She ate 2 pieces of lettuce and like a blueberry today.
oh,
We gave her a blueberry treat.
and you give her unlimited food, right?
Oh yeah, and she loves hay flowers. That's her favorite.
Okay.
Even more than fruit sometimes. Leave that one set up.
Good girl. Well, she looks healthy.
Okay. Her buddy, like in the middle of the night, and it was awful. We think she had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Sometimes
awful.
that can
She
happen.
had like a float,
Yeah.
and then she
Oh.
was like almost like army crawling. It was awful.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sometimes when it's that bad, they can get torsion on the stomach.
Yes, but it was really fast. I mean, it was just like,
It happens from one minute to the next.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, and that is really horrible. Yeah, that's absolutely horrific.
Because we're going to try to have her come up and bond it again with one of the a neutered male, because the first with girls didn't go well. So we'll put ourselves back on the schedule.
Can I take care of you?
She is just all, she's sassy.
Yes, you can tell you're sassy. You spicy little thing. Your nailsies are okay. Maybe a little bit. Can I take a little bit?
She's like, I'll eat your hair. Oh, she does. She likes to eat your hair.
Okay. Come back, come back. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Spicy thing. Firecracker, come back.
I think the first time we tried to bond her, it's not good. And I think that your staff thought I was nuts for picking her up. And I was like, she's probably not gonna bite me. It's not that she's probably bit me 3 times, but she just really.
She bit me more. She bit more when we were she had a wound when we adopted her, and so we had to shoot stuff up her nose.
She wasn't having that.
No, she does know. Yep.
Hi.
She does know that she.
Why don't you come say hi over here?
Yeah.
Hello. Are you happy there?
Yes. Yes.
You're happy there. You're so sweet. She's very darling. So, let's hope that that was just a one-off thing. And I would like to have seen a video of it, because I could have explained it easily. Some sort of a behavior that, may have seemed to you like a seizure, but would have been recognized by me as something else. I mean, just, you don't know. It's tough.
Keep it. We'll tell her for the daytime.
So she has fungally feet too.
There's 3 of us that have it.
I got it.
We would like to get.
Oh, we also have a weird question. Do you have all those treats that you want to, that you have on we could try to give her
Is it cash, right?
Yes.
Someone's buying me hair extensions on those?
Yes.
Let me try our treats. Let me see what
Because
they are.
things that she likes, she really likes. Things that she doesn't like, she just refuses and knows that we'll provide different food and not starve her. She won't eat the stems of lettuce anymore. She just leaves them. I know. Even the fancy ones she doesn't eat the worst, because she's the worst.
What box should I ask you where she put the cash box?
The cash box got put back where it goes. It's where all the little drawers of medicine by where all the chargers are as you enter and left underneath the tablecloth.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 treats, Mulberry and chicory. They're the most.
What is this?
And so you're gonna see where the star ones are. There's only 2 ones. Because that is more like a flower.
Because flowers, when you tried like edible flowers,
It's just a shape.
oh, okay. But like she will eat things that are flowers. She does not like to eat flowers. Well, that's good. Get the star.
That's really anything that
She is the big picky nut.
Yeah, the pinky ones love it.
Okay, so get the star. This is that.
The picky pig loved.
You are a picky snake.
Chinkery. Okay. I got some pigs behind me. Hello, everyone. Let me clean up in here. And we had 2 more adoptions as well. If they show up, which would be nice. Do you know how many? Did we adopt any boy pairs out today? It's always my big concern because I know we're getting a boy bear
We
returned.
did a pair of girls from the barn.
These are the returns.
And then we did a bunch of single boys. a lot of single boys. But I don't know of any boy pairs.
Hi. These are the boys. These are the girls.
And they're really sweet boys, if I surrendered today.
Are you working on that
Remember
page
them.
behind me?
Yes, the four.
Okay, so I can do the surrenders?
Yes.
Alright. Let me go bring you all back down so we can see the surrenders. That's unless anyone has a quick question for me. I can do that. It's like a scene on TV. They have them at Walmart. No, Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens. Hey, Tanya. Which lady? Okay.
I know. But you have right.
Seems like I'm just. Oh my goodness! If I use that, I thought I'd lost the whole tool back the other day. The whole thing.
Where'd you end up finding it?
Hmm?
Where'd you end up finding it?
In the hallway in the house,
Oh!
right by the door. Waiting for me to just like, I must have put it there so I could see it and take it out, but I didn't see it, and then I just made everybody's life miserable. Where's my baggie? Because I'm gonna not be able to work if I don't have it. My tools. Okay. There we go. Hi, ladies. Hi, baby girls. Hello. Oh, I forgot to get you guys down first. And that kind of becomes hard with one hand. Oh, that worked. Yeah. Hi, baby. So she is a return. See, I usually go down here to feel. Can't help it. She's a return. But she's not only about 2 years old. Yeah. So, girls aren't usually easy to... So, oh, you guys, you wanted to buy something? Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to get someone to help you with that. Where is Annie? Let me go find someone, okay? You're waiting for her, right?
Yeah, she's got it.
I'm stealing this from you.
Okay, got Annie. Take care of that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, good girl. You're so pretty. Oh yeah, nosies. Nosy time. Did any of you saw yesterday's video? I just couldn't resist. It was so cute. It's not really one of my normal type videos, but it was so cute. And I do love the foraging. I do videos on that, so. Even though I felt bad, because most people, you are not going to find any nice green stuff right now to feed your pigs, because it's winter, unless you're in California. You're a good girl. Let me just check for any lices. Oh, an adoption. Okay. Here, Mama Kent. Here, Mama Kent. You check your pretty cheese. You check your pretty cheeties. Show everyone your pretty cheeties. No? She's like, no, you're not. This is an odd position for me to do this. Okay, can I see your butt and cheese? No. Okay, Mama. You're good.
George?
Say hi, everybody. Hello. Okay, Mama. You're a little skittish, huh? Said on the paperwork that they've not been handled much.
So these girls are Bronx boys.
Oh, so pink feetsies. Let's have a look at that in a minute. Good girl. Come on. Come on. So we can do, in a little bit, we could do baby cam with that big new group of all pregnant females. Those youngsters that I did the video on this last week. That looks good. The teethies are pretty. Young girls are so easy to do, right?
Yep.
They're like done in. But then you get like 10 boys in a row, and you're they take them a little longer.
Actually, the boy bonds we had today went well.
Yeah,
They went very well.
right. So healthy girl. Yeah. Now we're gonna get 2 boys, so definitely good that we clean this. Because if I don't, and the boys just smell a bonded pair, and they're just smelling girls on the table here, they might get into it with each other afterwards. So we gotta be conscientious about that. And same with my smell of my hands. I'm gonna have to get rid of the smell of the girls. And I will often put a little bit of alcohol on my clothes. So, there, I'm ready. All right, boys. Hi, pretty baby. You're so pretty, boy.
Takasha and Hero, remember them?
Hi,
They were real
honey.
sweet there.
Okay, smells weird here. I know. It smells like a hospital. Yeah, right now we're only taking 2. We only taking 2 returns per Saturday of pigs that came from here, and that seems to work out. We don't need more than that. The ratio is about 2 a week that get returned. And then of course we were still trying to get all the male pairs adopted that were still in the barn, and that's been doing good. We actually did a bunch that are now
She's
adopted
definitely
out.
peachy.
All of them do.
Yep.
At least one is thinking about each.
Yeah. The last one had it the least of the 4.
Yeah, that's really long and wide.
No, the really long-haired one had more. It was the other one that's in this side.
Okay,
That was with
cool.
her.
Let me see. You got a little bit
Had
of a
the least.
spur. That's so short. I don't want to
Girl, she's
mess
chunky.
with that. All right, let
She's
me
chunky.
see.
So when they get this
Let's
really
see.
big business right here, that you want to also watch for the hormonal signs, because sometimes when they're
Yeah,
super
so
chunky
look
right
at
here,
his
it
foot.
can indicate something going on
Let's
in
see.
there with
Or
ovarian
actually,
cysts too.
this one is black.
But she
You
does
can
not
see
have
it better.
Christina. Also, she doesn't have that or the
You
hair
see how
loss
gray
or
it is?
behavior or whatever.
Yeah, that's not
then
good. This is a
could be
little
she's just
ouchy to walk
chunky,
on.
but
It's kind of
Sometimes that's
fungally.
another symptom too. When they get it, is they get that, because that's where they are.
Let me
when
just
they
treat
get
him
that.
for that right now.
It's very chunky.
No, that's not the end. That's
So
the
just
wrong
something
one.
to keep in mind.
This one. Because it will give them some immediate relief, actually. I can feel the hard skin all over the heel of his foot. Okay, baby, I know.
Take care.
So, but this is one that probably has that chronic fungus that they are so prone to. If they still have this at a certain age, you're just not gonna get rid of it. It's like in the toes, in the nail bed, And unless you want to do a laser, which of course we're not going to do that.
And I only see the antibacterial like that we have the other one that you're talking
Then
about.
The bliss is all.
you're not going to get rid of that. So you're going to just keep suppressing it, so it doesn't turn into a full-blown, attack of fungus feet, because that's really ouchy, and it can cause pressure points that then can, and with the callus that then can kind of crack and get in touch with all the bacteria on the floor, and then a bacteria can make its way up into the foot and create a bumblefoot. So that is why it's so important to stay on top of this feet if they have a propensity to get fungal feet. What's going on with that ear, that eye? What's swimming in here, buddy? Let me get this out. What you got here?
Well, it's between these two and then these puppy lines.
Yeah, it's gonna kind of hard for you guys to see, but actually,
Those are babies.
Those
are babies. Yeah, no, my goal was to get 1 or 2 bunch feeders.
he clearly had some little piece of hay stuck in his eye at some point.
Are they neutered?
That then found its way to the corner.
They're coming out. I think I like.
Good boy. You are so gentle. Yes, you are. Letting me do all that
And are
stuff.
these more maintenance since their hair longer?
You're so good boy.
Daily brushing.
You don't really have teddy ears. So I sent a bunch of the teddy ear contents to the lab. Came back negative. Nothing grew from it. However, I had already doused that ear in tons of olive oil before we even started. So when I actually got all the clumps out and I had like a nice, thing that the lab could work with, nice bunch of crusty ear crust. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my stuff, figuring out and talking. It came back as nothing grew, but I'm thinking, well, yeah, dummy, it was covered in olive oil. Today I had a lady who has a teddy and whose ears were beautiful. I'm like, wow, what's been happening? And she says, well, you told me to start putting, he was really, really bad. She said, well, I followed your advice of maybe, starting to put some of the cream on it, and it's gotten much better. I'm like, yeah, because after 2 months, he did not have the really crusty, icky, dirty ears. So I guess the jury's still out. I'm just going to do another lab. Okay, baby. Come on, look at Winky out. You get your Winky out. Good boy. Good boy. That's pretty clean. Good boy. All right, let's put it away. There. Good. Glad. Okay. You're being so good. You're being so good.
Which ones would you say are more friendly?
Okay, I know. This is no so fun. And I realize this is not easy to learn because we're having a lot of new volunteers and some new staff, and it's not easy to learn how to do this because you're using like 2 fingers and then the other and then your arm and it's like, and it's funny, it comes such second nature to me, but it's not. It's really kind of difficult. Okay,
And then
that's
somebody
good.
else-
Oh gosh, you know what? I totally forgot because he did have some dirt around the weenie here that I just wanted to clean off. Like just little pieces like sand and little pieces of dirt that I don't like around this soft tissue. because if there is a lot and enough buildup, it can actually make his innie become an outie. And then is what you get, the cauliflower penis. So it's really good to keep this free of any debris. Free of debris. And this is the best way to do it. Just a little oil, and then just go around the side, and and you just wipe it on the tissue. There. You're good, buddy. You're so good. All right. Now you're gonna get some of this. And then we're gonna find your friend. Yeah. Did I check your teeth? Your teeth are good. Good. Okay. There's your friend. Hi, baby. Welcome back. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It was not your fault. No, it wasn't. Just so you know. Just so you know, baby. Okay. And you got fungus feetsies too? I see some real pink here. Yeah, he's got it on his heels. Callus on the heels. Don't like that. I don't like that, buddy. And you can really see here at the nail bed, it's like all whitish. Yeah, look at it pretty bad. And then the pad itself swells up. Like this little pad is swollen here in the middle. Right here. It's swollen, and that's again, it's ouchy. It's ouchy. Alright, first treatment now. And it's okay if they lick this, but they're not gonna sit there and lick the whole thing up like a dog would. They're smarter. But it is definitely not bad if they just take a little lick of it. Good boy. Good boy. There. This one is especially ouchy. And it's hard to keep up. This is not like just a one-off cure. You diagnose it, you use the cream, and you're done. It's not. And so a lot of people just forget that they need to check it again and keep applying it if it becomes, a bit of a problem again. Which is not nice for the piglets, because in the meantime they're kind of walking around on ouchy feet. Okay. And then even after just a few days of application, or 4 days maybe, you'll see that the pad's gonna shrink and feel a lot more healthier and not puffy, because it literally looks like it's become puffy. Yeah, we don't want puffy pads. No, we don't. You are a very sweet boy. I also have very dirty ears. Okay, let's do your earsies. Let's put some stuff there. And here, a little drop of olive oil. Yes, just a little drop. Let that soak in for a minute. Check your teethies. And I'll check the bottom too. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me check any lumps or anything, because their guinea pigs are lumpy and get all kinds of lumpies and bumpies. Check over here. Good job. Let's go check there. Check your. All right, let me go clean that business up over there.
No, I mean, if I can see the females. I feel like boys are a little, too big for me. Like the ones I have.
Yes. We have all these yummy apples.
Okay, there we go. I don't think he's too dirty, but
Okay, so
he's also not the youngest, so I'm gonna just check it anyways. Yeah, you're not dirty there. That's good. Okay, boo boo. And let's see what's going on in here.
Another health check.
Outgoing?
hi. You will
Just
have
regular?
yeah, you will have
You
an
were
outgoing.
talking about girls. You need girls?
Yes.
Okay, take these ones that were just surrendered. They're in perfect health.
These ones?
Yeah, see if they like those.
Perfect. Should she put what she wants to take on parking thing on paper, or should she put the this? I'm sure you know what she wants to do.
The name, I think. Hey Saskia, if they want to change their guinea pig's name, does the new name go in the paperwork?
No.
Just the old names?
Yeah. Okay. Just ask him to remember the old name if possible. Fungal feet. I should start taking photos before and after treatment with the fungal feet pigs. But you know, these are great ideas, and I always say I'm going to do something like that, but then I just don't. Or I forget to take the, when it's all healed photo, and then they get adopted out, and I'm like, oh no! Because I didn't put a note on the cage saying that I needed to take a photo before they were.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So they are 4 months and this isn't the
Okay.
4 months old. So I'm gonna have to check that. Actually, it's no 4 months old.
Let's just health checks. Health checks. Hey, Jelly Bean. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi. Go say hi, everybody.
Jelly Bean was born here.
Oh, honey, you were born
I got her
here.
when she was like this big.
How long ago?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Let me see.
I never
Like
remember.
4 years ago?
5, yeah.
4 or 5? Yeah. Hi, sweetie. You remember me? Ah, it's like, no. Or she's saying, yes, I don't like you.
She's like, don't touch me.
Oh my god, that was funny. Alright, drama piglet. I'll be quick. Okay? I'll be quick. I did a video yesterday with Weed Whacker. He walked into the house, which he does. My office is right there, and we were talking. I was talking to him and trying to explain him they needed to go outside. And it was actually quite funny. Eventually he did. He followed me out, but I don't know. Should I make videos with Weed Whacker and post him? He's not a guinea pig, but he's funny. I know he does have fans.
Today.
You got your weed. That's right. So I was thinking maybe I should post some Weed Whacker videos. Because he can be so funny, but also very annoying and loud. Especially with new people he doesn't know. Oh, he does not stop. Which is, well, you know, that's what you want in a goose, in a guard goose. It comes natural for them. You don't have to train them to be guard goose. Oh, you got soft poopy, Missy? Has she been getting soft poopies?
Yeah, this one's too's got soft poopies on her nails.
Okay. One of them or two? Is it on the nails or is it from her? From
I
her,
haven't looked down
from
below
her
yet.
backside. Okay.
I'm just noticing she has it on her nails.
Have you noticed that she's had soft stool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like fruit.
And have you tried
got
some?
That-
Have you
is
tried
that
like
fungal?
No, this is poop. Crusted on there.
charcoal?
So one
No?
or both of them have soft poopies.
Have you tried charcoal method? Okay, let me give the information and you can try it because this poop is not good. We need to get that back to normal. See, this looks kind of normal, but it's so soft that it's definitely. Oh, and there's more. All right, come on, bring it up. Bring it on, girl. Oh my gosh. Once they start pooping, then that's the end of that. I mean, it just doesn't stop. Okay.
I know, but you're right. You can't have what?
You know what I just realized? I don't think I cleaned the other boy's ears. I soaked them and I didn't clean them. So I gotta get back to that. That's terrible. You're okay. It's okay. That's okay. Yes, it's all right. You just feel for lumps. Lumpy, are you lumpy girl? Yes, you're lumpy girl. So they often will get these kind of lipomas here that are like a multitude of little ones all clumped together, and it feels like uneven and weird, and that is okay as long as it's not connected to the nipple, because then it's a mammary gland tumor.
Okay.
But just, you know, the random little uneven lumps are usually just fatty tumors that are benign, and they often will get them underneath here, underneath the excess skin. And see, they get a lot of it when they get a little older, and they get more of that excess skin. Oh, it's okay, Mamacita. It's okay. It really is okay. It really is. She's like, I don't know. I don't trust you. Actually, her poop's starting to get normal the more she pooped, so.
This one over
Which is
here's
good.
got really dirty feet, so maybe she's the culprit. We'll see.
Well, she had really soft poop the first couple,
Okay.
and then they
First
hardened
time.
up a little bit.
Okay.
One more. Just check that one's good. Okay, here we go.
How much are the bedding containers?
The shavings?
Yeah.
I don't know. Val, the shavings?
Yeah, the shavings I believe are 20 for a bag.
Okay.
No, look at that, nice and juicy. Juicy. It's a juicy, dirty one. Okay, mommy.
She's got soft poopies.
All right, then maybe she needs to get that
She's
charcoal.
real dirty and- yeah,
You know,
she's
I
got
don't
real
have a
bad
lot of charcoal left, so I just gave away some capsules.
Uh-huh.
I need to get some more. So don't give away the capsules.
Okay.
Because we won't have any for
Okay.
ourselves.
What I'll do is I'll bring out the bottle that they can take a picture so they see what to buy.
Yeah. Well, there's tons of different types.
Okay.
So any will do.
Yeah, she needs charcoal really bad. She's got really bad poop.
Okay.
Really bad.
Okay, Missy Drama Pig. It's all done now. Yes. She's all done now.
She's gonna need a bath because she has a lot of this underneath.
A lot of poopy stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
Dry
poopy
poop.
stuff, all dried and
Say
all over.
goodbye. Say goodbye.
So yeah, yeah, crusted in her nails and such. So I picked off some of it.
Nothing cuter than a guinea pig eating.
Yeah,
No. Okay, fine.
that's all right.
She has a whole carrier full of food. She wasn't hungry. All right, let me get my boy. Make sure that I actually did do his ears. His ears is still here. I probably did it. That's terrible. Don't tell anyone. Ooh, and then we're gonna have to talk about garlic. Apparently, there's a whole garlic thing going on right now. So let's address that. Hey, baby. Oh, you are so good boy. You're so chill. I honestly don't remember if I did his ears or not.
I noticed your sign over there is coming apart.
The what is coming apart?
You guys, the little sign there that says "Wait to be helped."
Yes.
Oh, it's coming apart?
Yeah.
The wind we had some severe
It's-
winds. It
it's
probably knocked
probably
it
got
over
looks like it
and
got
made
wet.
Yeah.
the frame. Yeah, got drenched.
The back part
But-
of it is warping.
Yeah.
You guys,
And-
you're not open tomorrow, right?
No.
So, do you think when I leave, I can take that with me? I can fix it and bring it back.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
awesome. Yeah,
It's
thank
bugging
you.
me. I'm looking at it.
I know.
Fix that. I can fix that.
And Allison
Thank
drew
you.
such a cute little picture on there.
So if I bring it back here tomorrow, can I?
There will be someone here.
Okay.
You can actually just go through the horse gate and walk up. You'll probably find James here, and
Back there?
yeah, there's going to be 2 people here.
Okay.
Like James does the horses, and there will be another person here for the piglets.
Will do.
Thank you so much. It's really sweet. Okay, now you're clean. Yes, now you're clean. Okay. Now, I want to go and before they get fed, or while they get fed, put you in with those hungry 11 females from that big rescue that we did. Uh-oh, someone forgot to put the thing on not disturb.
Carol Lee does remind you to do that.
Oh, I think I can still do it. I don't know. Can I? Terrible. No, she reminds me to get my charger.
To charge it and to turn
And
off
I
your
got 100%
notifications,
charge
too.
right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna take these guys. I'll take these boys with me. Because those boys are our return boys, and I have some notes. And we'll see who got adopted. Quite a good adoption day. And then here are our two surrenders. Now, here are all the ladies. You did get fed already? Yeah, well, it's not like that actually is going to make a difference, to be honest. You got your greens, but we got to fill up. We still got to fill up your hay. See? You didn't even eat all of that. So I'm going to just put that here. I'm going to get you nummy other things, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to figure out where to put you guys so you can be part of the cage. I would just love to have a camera that would just sit there on the floor and as if you're a guinea pig, but you can put one of these things on the floor, the phone, but it's not going to be the same. You're not going to see half of it. If I just put the camera in the cage, then I can't do that just because they're going to start biting at it, eating at it, and then they're going to want to, knock it over. I just know it. So what I got to do is put it on the legs, the bendy legs, right? I'm gonna find a way for the bendy legs. It's always a very interesting, yeah. Apologize. If I drop it, it's not my fault, okay? If I drop it, it's not fault. All right. So, what I would like to do is kind of close off this area here so that they can't really go there. How do I close it off? That's a little tough because with these big cages, it's kind of hard. Okay, you guys, come on. Let's get out of there. Good girls. I actually need another piece of coroplast. Let's see. Oh. See, do. Look what I found. What I found. Yeah, but you need to come out of there. Come on. Get out of there, Missy. Come on. Let's get out of there. Good go. Oh. He didn't fall, though. He didn't fall. It just kind of fainted. There. Perfect. Perfecto. So now we have a good view, and this part is all. So we have made the cage smaller, which is nice. And now I'm going to set it up so that you all can see good. You're all gonna be hiding there. So they're quite well, they haven't been handled, but a food will definitely make them forget all about that. But I just gotta get the yummy stuff. Right, girls? Let me get some grass. Let me get some grass. Okay, let me get some hay first. Oh, and the racks, they are available with bottom now. So, in different colors. On Amazon, I think also on Etsy, on our Etsy store. And I'm stuffing it because there's so many piglets in here. But I'll come back tonight and give them some more. I'm gonna make sure they have all the food in the world to eat because they all need it so desperately. Okay, I'm gonna go find yummy stuff. Scissors. Yummy stuff. There's their life.
spring mints already. Nice. Did I ever tell you about my kids when my daughter got an ice cream maker and she wanted to make ice cream with mint?
Yeah.
And the neighbors had mint, and so they asked if they could have some.
Yeah.
And they made ice cream with the fresh mint. And then when we went to taste it, it tasted awful. You know why? You know why we found out? Because of soap. They had their laundry draining into the flower bed where the mint was growing. So it had been, the mint had been drinking the laundry water. So it was awful. So it's like, okay, we're not using
Look
mint to
at
do
what I
anything
found.
with forever after
This
that.
is the most luscious, freshest, greenest grass in the whole kingdom of guinea pig world. And I give it to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll leave a little bit. And this, look at this, is the beautiful spring mint. It's like, it's January, okay? But they're coming up like they do in spring, the mint already. So that's for the good boys and for Podrick. And then I'm gonna leave you all to it, you little monsters. You can eat your grass because they cannot resist that, even no matter how full they are. Budgie, hi little boy. Look, but Mama got you. You have some grass too. Yeah, because you're my favorite boy. All right, who else gets some grass? You do. Here, Pongo. Who else needs extra food? Dominic. Hi, Dominic. Here. That's good stuff for you. There. Num-nums. Hold on. Oh, is that good? Is that good? So good.
Annie would like to see you in the back barn because there is potential customer, someone who wants to adopt several males and has a female at home. Would like advice on how to keep them separate.
Well, why doesn't she come over and talk to me here?
Well,
Isn't that a great?
I didn't realize that you were in here. I assumed
It's
you're
okay.
in the
I
house,
will-
but I
I'll
will
get
go.
over there. It's okay. No, it's okay.
No, I can tell her.
No.
Are you
It's
sure?
alright, girl. Oof. Ouch.
Yeah. I was hoping, but I have my office. But yeah. Well, I mean, that's the good thing is you have I mean, if I shoot you raw, then
came in one of those nasty little cages, but one a little teeny bit bigger. You know what was crazy? Because Dr. Lowry's cage. And his sister. No, I'm sorry, Chanel. Jan. Okay. Okay. C isn't pulling. Wow, that's a big ass cage. Oh no. Like, actually? Not a big cage. Yeah. That was yeah, really. The day thought that was a big
Wow.
All right, Mr. Rodrigo, I'll put you.
Okay, so if we don't suspect any more health checks are coming in, I'm gonna go clean up the health check time.
Yeah. No more health checks. Okay, Mr. Rodrigo. Oh wait, I gotta show Mr. Rodrigo. Mr. Rodrigo, okay, look. This one, he was left here yesterday. Yep, he was left here yesterday in a cage and kind of down the road a little bit, so not exactly where we could immediately see him. This poor little dude. Yeah. And we didn't have space for him yesterday. We're totally not expecting you, were we, buddy? But now he can go in here. He's neighbors with Podrick now. Oh, they ate all of it. Good Lord. All right, no more food for you, ladies.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get you out of here, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, splendy, bendy legs, stay. Hi, guys. All right. Hi.
Well, I got it.
All right. Did you enjoy that? All the new piglets eating away.
Yep.
Of all the nutritious food they need, because they really need that. Because they were not didn't come from the best of places. So it's always nice to watch them eat, and they're getting all the vitamins, and you know they're gonna look so much better in a week. So I think this would be a nice group to follow for a little bit. And I can also during the week, I always say that and promise that though, right? Oh, well, we're gonna do it again soon, and then it doesn't happen. I'm really gonna try and do like a little life during the week with this group, and then they're gonna have babies, and then you go and watch the babies grow up. Maurizio, you want to know what a Buddha pig is? Okay, Buddha pig. A Buddha pig, I coined the term Buddha pig. That is a male guinea pig that does not behave like a hot-blooded, hormone-fueled male guinea pig. So this is one that will get along with everybody, that does not do the thing, doesn't feel the need to, just not really ruled by his hormones, if that makes sense. Because it's so hard to make the matches with the boy guinea pigs. So a Buddha pig is a pig that gets along with all the boys. That's one that you can put in with any boy. So, for instance, a super aggressive male that we've not been able to bond, or even here, and people come with a really aggressive male and they can't bond them with anybody, and we're like, oh my goodness, I wish we had a Buddha boy. And the reason we say that, because if you have a Buddha boy and we were to put that Buddha boy with that really aggressive guinea pig, you would notice an immediate difference in the attitude of the aggressive guinea pig. The aggressive guinea pig all of a sudden is gonna just drop his guard. And they're gonna behave like there's nothing going on. They're gonna eat together, and he's gonna lie down, finally able to relax. And why is that? Because the Buddha boy does not send any aggressive information or energy his way. And that's why I call them Buddha boys, because the Buddha boys are not affected by it. So they're very zen, and they're not easy to find. So in my group here, there's actually only 2 real Buddha boys, three real ones. And the other 2 are not exactly Buddha boys, but they live there. But the real Buddha boys are Millhouse, Casanova, and La Bamba. And the other ones, because the 3 are Buddha boys and they're so chill, they kind of making it work. But yeah, that is what a Buddha boy is. And I just noticed that big, huge difference. And I had a workshop here once where there were people here, and I was explaining things, and I said, you know what, about bonding. Let's do something. Let's do a little. I'll show you what a Buddha boy is. So I put 2 guinea pigs together, and the whole group was standing around the bonding cage. And sure enough, I said, I know this is a very aggressive guinea pig, super aggressive. So I'm just gonna let this pig meet this one, and we'll see what happens. Within 30 seconds, they were circling each other, they're going faster and faster, and I'm like, oh goodness. So I put a stop to it. I said, okay, so this is what we don't like, and this is what happens. That energy builds off each other. They build off each other. So one goes, dude, I don't like you. And then the other one goes, really? Well, I really don't like you. Really? Well, what about, I really don't like you. And then they go up, up, up until that kind of becomes a fight. So I then took out one of them, left a really aggressive guinea pig in there. By this time, he's already riled up, right? He's ready to fight. And I put my guinea pig, Trisket, in there. And it took him all of like 10 seconds to take a look at Trisket, sense the energy. I was able to take a deep breath and know that this guy did not want to challenge him, did not form a threat to him in any way. So the shackles that were up went down, and they were sharing a little piece of lettuce together. It was day and night, so it was a really good demonstration. I was very proud of how they both, lived up to my expectations. So that is a Buddha boy. Yeah. But you gotta have a bunch of pigs to figure out which is a Buddha boy, like we do here. We have a lot that we can try. Yes, Sandy.
You have you have a health check for outgoing adoption.
Oh, it's
is she still here?
Valerie. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that's a Buddha boy. Did I answer that question? Do we have any more questions about Buddha boys? But if anyone, I think people started using that term, and that's kind of, you prep Solomon skate for a new pig. I just took it down. Every pig I like, the adoption falls through. My piggy's not out there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Julie. I'm so sorry. Gosh, it's so tough. I mean, I would consider maybe having you adopt the little guy. Oh, there's my camera. The little guy, however, he needs a friend. So he cannot just be by himself. So maybe I'll talk to Mom about that. Because I know you like that little guy. So. Garlic. Oh yes, garlic. Woohoo, let's talk garlic. So unbeknownst to me, this whole thing's going on about garlic. Sorry, I'm doing this because I'm still hurting. This whole arm hurts from my guinea pig arm. Did I explain that? Oh, this feels good. I gotta be like this and like that. And like, oh wait, okay, right there. It doesn't hurt. That doesn't work so good. That's why I'm leaving my arm up high. Anyway, garlic. So a whole thing's happening about the garlic. Someone posted something that garlic is poisonous to guinea pigs. it's really bad for them, something to that effect. And I think maybe it was like in a meme that people share, and then everyone got in a panic. And it's exactly the kind of stuff that I always say, take a deep breath, everyone, because I don't like drama, and it just, it makes people get all upset, and please just take a deep breath. Anyway, yes, a lot of foods use garlic, and definitely if I were to have here a chunk of garlic and my guinea pigs would eat that, would not be good. Well, first of all, they're not ever gonna get it. They don't like the taste of it. Secondly, you'd need like a whole bunch for it to be, it's just like the apples and the seeds, the poisonous seeds. You would need like 3 cups of the seeds to be consumed by a guinea pig in one go for it to actually be poisonous, because it's just minuscule amounts in the seed. So the same with this, they use it for flavor, and it is a minuscule kind of almost a trace amount, so it's not going to do anything for the guinea pigs. So there's your answer. They don't eat garlic. No, you don't want to feed it, but they don't like it. They really don't like it.
Monday. Have a good Sunday.
You too. Hope you guys are able to relax somewhat.
Yeah, I love garlic too. Pigs don't. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one who would just take a little bite of one, and even that is not bad, So there's a lot of foods that have garlic in it, and it's just for flavor. So, but I guess I need to write it down too and post it on Wheekers, because there was something about someone that asked a question they want to hear from me. So I will do that, because it's in our food as well. But yeah, it's no big deal. Garlic is super bad for parrots. So funny, because garlic is so good for us. It's like an antibiotic, right? A natural antibiotic, apparently. Leeks and chives, they're all kind of oniony family. I wouldn't say that they're, I don't even know if they're, if there's any toxicity in there for them. I wouldn't think so, but they don't eat that stuff anyway, so don't feed it. They don't like it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are not good for them that they actually don't like anyways. Gotta have garlic. I agree, Sherry. Gotta have garlic, man. Yep. So, which one of you is planning to grow a little garden this summer? Because, or even just a few trays of the grass. You can just buy some wheat berries, some wheat seed, and just, have a tray and just spread it on the tray, and within 4 days, 5 days, you have this beautiful big tray full of gorgeous greens that you can feed your piglet. So who? Yeah? Yes, yay! Good job. Now, I find that the easier ones to grow, easy stuff to grow, for me, because I can't grow anything. I love it. I love growing stuff, but I'm so bad at it. I don't have the green fingers, okay? My fingers are, I was going to say purple. Probably purple. I grow collard greens, and that seems to be a really easy plant to grow for me. So if you're like me, then grow some collard greens. And the cool thing is that it will grow again the next year. In fact, all year round, I can get stuff from my collard green plant. So I got 2 of them that are older. They're probably like 5 years old. And to be honest, for people I asked the farmer's market guy, I said, listen, why do you keep planting new ones when, the leaves are always there? And he says, well, with the older plants, it's not as tasty. It becomes a little bitter. Well, guinea pigs like bitter, so, and then, made sense that the young leaves are more succulent, and, but I still eat it as a wrap. I still get the bigger leaves, and I just put it as a wrap, and I put like the faux chicken in it and beans and whatever, and I just eat it like a wrap. It's super yummy. So that's a good one to grow. I tried growing dandelions. I thought that was going to be so easy, right? Because it's just a weed everywhere. Well, forget about it. I went to visit my brother one time in Germany, and I could not believe the size of the dandelions there. They were massive. Like you can pull them out the ground and they have a root, right? But seriously, they were like this big. A whole field full. I was like, where are my guinea pigs when I need them? And I was so sad I couldn't pluck them and take them home. But I did take the seeds, loads and loads of the, fluffy seeds. And I planted them. In fact, I just went everywhere. Nothing. So, yeah, maybe it was too hot here in California. I don't know, but it didn't work. And I was very, very sad. So I tried that. That didn't work. We do have purslane that grows every year, but I never know really what's going to grow a lot and what is, not going to grow this year. It's really interesting because sometimes all of a sudden I've got like at this place where I didn't expect it. After 3 years, all of a sudden something starts growing that like, how? But yeah. Anyway, so you got to figure out what it is you want to grow, and if you're good at it, then go for it. I tried to grow romaine, and that just turned out horrible because it was very small, never grew bigger than that, and it was so bitter. Oh my gosh. So not for me. The pigs liked it, but there was so much water went into trying to make that much romaine that it's like, it's not worth it. That's a lot of money in water. Not worth it. And I have such amazing respect for these people that are actually able to grow food, organically. That's amazing, because it's so easy to just put some poison on it and, all the bugs die. But to do it organically with natural pest stuff, I don't know how they do it. I don't know, because it's hard. And kudos. I really, I enjoy it. Tomatoes. So I stopped with those because I just cannot grow a tomato. Right, Gabe?
Yep.
Hi, fluff fins and feathers. Haven't seen you for a while. Hydroponics. Maybe I should look into that, but it sounds complicated. Oh, you can see tomato worms with a black light? Sally, I didn't know that. Huh.
Ding, ding.
Maybe you can see other worms with black light. Yes.
This one has a wet nose, but no other symptoms. We were trying to adopt her out, but
Yeah, we don't want that. Hi, Missy. Okay, go. Okay, let me see you. How? I don't see any sign. Does she have any on her wrists?
No, she had no other symptoms.
No.
But she said that she had a wet nose.
Who said that?
Oh,
Valerie?
Valerie.
Oh. I don't see it. I don't see any sign of any, nose wiping on the feet here. So,
She did that too and didn't hear anything.
No, she sounds good. Yeah.
She's fine. Yeah. So she can be adopted, right?
Yeah. Just tell Val
Gotcha.
to talk to me. If she doesn't agree, we can talk about it. So, fennel. Yes, they love fennel. And fennel does actually grow quite a bit here, wild. Just not really around where I am right now. But is it okay to put a little vapor up on your piggy's nose sometimes? Yes, it is okay. Just a teeny little bit if they're struggling with a really bad upper respiratory or the symptoms of the calcified bulla, and it's just like it helps people. Just dab a little bit here, and they can breathe a little better. So yes, but be careful not to put too much because it's very, very strong. It's super strong. It's bulla, yeah. You just, yeah, bulla. All you can do if it gets really bad is to just put another course of antibiotics. They rub it off. No, you tried then at least, you know, maybe then put a little more, but you gotta be careful. Does your, Brigitte, your pig's been diagnosed with bulla, with calcified bulla? Do we get many adopters? Today we had quite a bit of adopters, but it doesn't seem like there were a lot of pigs adopted. It's always the way, it's weird. Because we have some groups that live together, so we don't really, you know, one out of that cage, one out of that cage, and then we just don't really notice so much. I've been trying to, oh, they were treated for sneezing, which you don't know. Okay, so you do have to do an x-ray to really find out. And sometimes you need to do 3 weeks of antibiotics as well. If it doesn't work, just extend another week. And talk to your doctor about that. The hornworm, it's much larger and active than the monarchs. Interesting. Now, the tomato worm, I had one once, and I thought I wanted to just keep it in the jar and gave it food, but nothing happened. I think he passed away, so I felt really sad. But it was a big thing. He was this big and green, and he did have a horn on the top or at his butt, something. So was that like a tomato worm? And if that's the case, what comes out of that? They're like larvae, kind of, you know. It's not. It's the stage before they turn into something that flies. They're good. They're all having fun. Because it has a horn. A hawk moth? No. Really? Those are really big. Or sphinx moth? Hawk moth? Giant hawk moth. They are huge. Wow. I'd love to see. I'm going to Google that. See, I'm just fascinated by that. I should have studied biology. Darn. And then zoology. Which one?
So I'm bonding a girl Guinea, now because they drove 2.5 hours to get here. So it's fine. But I don't think any of the girls in here are available, so I'm gonna get a barn girl.
Okay. Sphinx moth. Wow. I'm gonna look that up. That's super cool. Yeah, everybody's gonna Google moths. Tomato worm moths. Elephant moth in the UK? I hear Gabe go. You heard me say that, elephant moth. Elephant moth? Alright, I'm gonna Google that as well. Elephant moth. Crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Let's see. Pudgy. Oh, actually, let me take care of this for you ladies. You have access to the whole cage again. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, come on. Such an old boy. I love you. You're still nice. He doesn't have arthritis. He's all nice and look at that. And flexible. Because at your age, you probably would have some arthritis. Here he is. Hi, sweetie pie. You're a handsome lad. You're a handsome lad, mister. Yes, I just wish I could have you live with the Buddhas again. Maybe I should try him again and see if that, you know, But I don't know. With the two fake Buddhas in there, and you were like kind of a fake Buddha. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Podrick. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's so handsome. He's a very handsome photographic pig. Yeah. You want a cookie? What a silly question. That's a silly question. Okay, but you gotta eat it here. Come on. Take a bite. He's just gonna sit here with that cookie in his mouth. Okay. That's fine. Come on. He's like wheezing a little bit. Buddy, why the wheezing? Well, we know he was diagnosed with calcified after living for 5 years with a bunch of really bad calcified pigs. It seems that you did pick it up. Poor baby. Okay, I'll catch it. It's fine. Here. Go and bite. Go on, take a bite. Come on. He was a baby from the big first rescue that we did in North California. He was a baby born from that. And we adopted out a lot. And I thought, you know what? I think I deserve one baby because we had so many babies that were born. He was one of the last babies to be born. And I'm like, all right, I'm keeping you as a reminder. And because I love you. Yes. You're so cute. You're so cute, little man. I know, he's cute. He's so cute. You're a very good boy. All right, let me put you back with your cookie. And another cookie. There. Two cookies. Right here. All right, let me grab another newbie. Let me grab a newbie. Who's newbies? Brandy, definitely not newbie. No, not you. Oh, there you go. Here's the clock. Oh, good boy. Okay. This is Lacroix. Lacroix, which is a designer, and in France. And he was one of the boys that I took from the West Valley shelter, which is actually the shelter closest here. They had like, I don't know, over 20 guinea pigs there. And we had space for 6 males, which is highly unusual. So I had 6 of the cages in the back available. And that's where he went. Yeah, he got 6 boys that day. And you were one of them. And a bunch have already been adopted. So we really needed some young blood. Some of the older pigs that have been here for a while is because they are aggressive, unfortunately. So we put them, eventually they go on the neuter list so that they can find a home that way. And that works, of course that works. Then they can live with the ladies. So that new blood I brought in from the West Valley shelter a couple of weeks ago, most of them have been adopted because, you know, they were not aggressive. And then there's some older ones here. again, that's because they were just hard to bond. So we have a list already for Nan, who she's gonna neuter next. But she does about 3 when she comes. And then she always got to run off. She has an emergency or something. But you know, you got a little close up with that core. Yeah, you're a good man. Yes, you're a good man. Yeah, you're a very good man. Why? What are you smelling? Oh, you want cookie? What is he sniffing? What's he sniffing? My finger? Interesting stuff there. How about this? No? My finger is more interesting? Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Alright, I'll put you back. I'll give you your cookie. Okay, I gotta go get ready and get everyone their hay and their pellets. You already had their greens, and they're doing, Annie's running late because she's doing a last minute late adoption. What kind of cookies? Well, we have Yum Yums, which is our cookies. They got this lovely purple flowery stuff on it, and they love this. They like this, and these are nice blocks, and they last a while. They will eat them, but they don't eat them in one sitting. And then we have our mulberry and chicory treats that we sell actually on Amazon. If you go Piggy's Choice treats, it'll come up. And there's very few guinea pigs that don't like these treats, and there's only one ingredient. There's either chicory or mulberry. Chicory is like dandelion. It's just like dandelion. So they love it. They really love it. And I realized chicory, a lot of Europeans know what it is, but the Americans not so much. So the chicory wasn't being sold as much because people weren't that familiar. If I called it dandelion, it probably would have outsold the mulberry. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I like them because they're just one ingredient. Oh, they love the mulberry? Yeah. Hawk, he's okay. He's hanging in there with Miss Natalie, with his girlfriend Natalie. He's hanging in there, but he's definitely kind of going down a little bit. I gotta say, he's going down a little bit. He's not very stable. Hawk is a calcified bulla pig that we have now living with Miss Natalie, who is a spayed female with calcified bulla. Yeah. Thank you, April. Cockatiels? Sure, you can try. All right, there I go. I'm like an Italian trying to say goodbye. They can never say goodbye. I'm always joking with Gabe about that. After the restaurant, everyone's still standing there for like 45 minutes. Saying goodbye. I'm like, hello, can we go? Okay, we're gonna go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my girls. You know who you are. My mods, Brigitte for doing the timestamps. Thank you so much, everybody. And well, I'll see you next week, I hope. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Thank you so much. Mwah.